Hi, welcome back to the Cuzzy Sound channel. Sorry about the disembodied voice, but this is just a short video looking at a little project I did for a bit of fun. The project is the bass drumish passive drum circuit from the Modular In A series. I'll put links in the description for all of this. So I took what is a simple passive circuit, drew up a strip board layout for it, so that's kind of what it looks like, and just a bit of strip board. I'll put the strip board layout on at the end of the video. So I built it up and plugged it into my beatstep and hit the play button. There's slight ticking in the background, but nothing like a drum. So, thinking to myself, I've made a mistake on the layout. And then I thought, hang about, before I start doing that, I did actually go back to the circuit diagram and trace the signal path through. I couldn't really find anything obvious, so I thought, right, okay, before I start trying to rebuild the circuit, let's try triggering it with something else. So, I've got my LFO. My LFO runs on a 9-volt battery in the little boxes series. And you can probably see the LEDs now working. We have a drum sound. So, I didn't make a mistake on the circuit. What the problem appears to be is that the voltage output on the beatstep isn't high enough to drive the passive circuit. Now, another thing that appeared on the Modular In A website was a tutorial on how to build an op-amp comparator. So I built one of those. Very, very simple. Basically, I have a voltage divider at the on the feedback loop of the amp, which basically sets a reference voltage. I've put a variable resistor on the output so I can alter the output voltage. But essentially, what happens once the input voltage goes above a certain the reference voltage, which on this arrangement is roughly around 2 volts, then it will convert whatever signal's coming in into a gate output which is at the supply rail of what you're putting in it. So supply rail on this one is going to be a 9-volt battery. So I now take the output from my comparator, plug it into the input on my passive drum. I now take the output from the beatstep, plug that into the comparator, and we'll hit play on the beatstep. And lo and behold, we have a drum. All goes a bit squelchy as you turn the pot up. Yeah, it's not a great drum, but it's a really, really simple circuit. Downside of having to put the comparator on it, it's no longer a passive circuit because I now have to power the comparator in order to get enough power to drive the passive, in inverted commas, circuit. But hey, it's there. It's a bit of fun. It gives something that's vaguely drumish. And it's very, very simple. I'll put the layouts up at the end of this video, and there'll be links in the description. So if you fancy having a bit of fun with this yourself, then go on, have a go, build your own.